All right, a little bit of Detroit Pistons news really quick. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the videos. And yeah, man, Blake Griffin is expected to be ready for camp. And the Pistons work out, or Jordan Crawford works out with the Detroit Pistons. He's a fellow Detroit native. Let's get into it. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Keep sharing the videos. And yeah, Blake Griffin had the minor arthroscopic knee injury, surgery, excuse me. This offseason, he will be ready for camp. Camp should kick off in a couple weeks here, if not a week. The NBA season got moved up. It's like October 22nd and 23rd. The reason that happened is because they wanted to take a little bit of the back-to-backs off the players. The players was complaining about too many back-to-backs and 3 games in 3 different cities in 5 nights or 6 nights, whatever it go. And at the end of the day, NBA players soft today. Back in the day, Charles Barkley said they was riding commercial flights and buses. And for people that don't know, the Pistons were the first franchise to have a private jet for their team. So, yeah, they're going to have the biggest practice facility, or one of the biggest practice facilities they building as well in Detroit. So, Detroit and Bill Davidson, he used to be a first-class owner as far as making sure his players was comfortable. So, a little bit of Piston history real quick. But it's good that Blake Griffin will be healthy. Hopefully they're not rushing him back. But, yeah, they need to kind of take the load off of him early. Last year, they was on that 10 to 15 game losing streak, and they was running Blake into the ground. Dwayne Casey got to manage Blake Griffin better, but Don Maker posed to make a huge jump, and we'll get into some of these preview videos for the Pistons. Don Maker, I expect Kyrie Thomas to make a jump. I expect Bruce Brown to make a jump. I expect Joe Johnson to give us a lift. I expect Tony Snell to give us a lift. So early on in the season, hopefully they manage Blake Griffin a lot better than they did last year, because they ran him into the ground. Knowing the guy got an injury history, he came in the league with a knee or foot problem, you have to manage him a lot better than they did last year. That's just what it boiled down to. They have to manage him better and lessen his workload early on. But he the leader of the team. He the best player on the team. To me, he a top 15 talent in the NBA. And hopefully with more, hopefully the younger guys, Luke Kennard step up, Thon Maker step up, Kyrie Thomas step up, Tony Steele give us something, Joe Johnson give us something. And, we make a push this year. But if not, I believe they're going to tear it down and build it from the ground up. But Detroit native, went to CMA and ended up at a military school. Then went to University of Xavier. Jordan Crawford, remember his brother, can't remember his brother's name. He played at Renaissance, and Jordan Crawford played at CMA. And I remember the game, he was playing Frederick Douglass, and the guy undercut him. He broke his leg, and I think that ended his playing career in the PSL. And I think he went out to the military school after they broke his leg in the PSL game. But he worked out with the Pistons. They said necessarily doesn't mean he's going to make the Pistons, but I'll link them articles in the description. And he traveled around the NBA a little bit, and he had a nice little career. Nice game, 6'4" combo guard, can shoot it. He was more talented than his brother, so it's a good look. People say, oh, they worked out, Crawford, and they got Beasley, and why no Melo? At the end of the day, Melo is blackballed. That's just what it boiled down to. So, it is what it is, man. People just got to accept it. Unless you're going to boycott like y'all did for Kaepernick. And we'll see how long that lasts. But I'm glad to see Jordan Crawford get a turn. I hope he makes the team, man. He was a phenomenal basketball player. They had another kid on that team that was really good. He ended up getting locked up for trying to rob a club. And he carried the team. I thought he was Jordan Crawford for a while. He could really play. He's supposed to go to Siena Heights, and obviously he got locked up doing some stupid stuff. But, yeah, man, hopefully, Blake Griffin get well. And hopefully Jordan Crawford make the team. I love seeing Detroit natives, man, do well. We more known in Michigan for football and not in basketball, so hopefully that changed, man. I got some boys playing overseas doing their thing as well. So shout out to all the Detroit PSL hoopers, man. Hopefully I can catch up with y'all this winter, when the basketball start off. But hey, Motor City Sports Talk. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or video request. Don't forget, I link those article links in the description under article links. And if you want to make a donation, the links are always the best way to share the video. And don't forget to check out my other channel, Goodfellas Sports TV, for more sports, music, entertainment. Ton of playlists over there. Check it out. I appreciate that love and support. Hey, let me know what you think about Blake getting ready, what y'all know, what y'all think about Jordan Crawford maybe getting on the Detroit Pistons. We gone.